Welcome, guys, to the first race of the offline series, and Brendan is here. He's going to be commentating with me.
Hey guys.
Say what's oop. All right, let's go ahead and get in the qualifying here. Okay, so looks like Steve Melson is going to pull the whole shot here and get the nice qualifying lap. Oh, look how close his qualifying laps are, Brendan.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
That's
Between second and third, that's
pretty
close.
good. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. That should be pretty good. All right, let's jump right in on into
Yeah,
the
congrats Steven
race.
Melson with a
Yeah,
33.48 too.
33.4. I'm pretty sure that's like a track record for Charlotte.
No, I don't believe so.
All right, let me retard.
Ah.
All right, all right. All right, what's going on now? Oh, oh. We'll spec Steve Melson at the start. Let's just run through the field real fast. Steve Melson's got first. Matthew Damon's in second. Brendan Berg got third or fourth, whatever the heck that is. Garrett
Third.
Oliver got fourth. Yep, nope, you got fourth, Brendan.
Right?
Troy Diamond qualified fifth. Greg Irwin fourth. Alan Brooks seventh. And Robert Kubat sixth. I'm going backwards because it's giving me backwards. Dylan Hale ninth. And Jake Slater eighth. John Fitzwater late adding to the races. Bob Sire, is that how you say his last
All
name?
right, and we are going green now, and it's the start of the
Yep.
first race of the offline series here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Steven Melson with a pretty close run there between
Yeah.
the four
Oh, look,
car,
already.
making it three
The
wide in a turn
10
one.
car. Who's the 10 car? I wish I would know this before I started recording. 10 car is Garrett Oliver.
Garrett
Oh,
Oliver.
they're about to go three wide in the corner. This is getting a little crazy over here now.
It's like the bottom two cars have probably going to wait this out and see if
Oh,
anything
Greg
happens.
Irwin giving a little bump and run to Garrett Oliver. It looks like he's trying to do it at least.
Heading out of a turn four, there goes Stevie Melson in the four car neck and neck for the first lap lead.
Yeah, Matthew Damon's not letting him get away.
Looks like things are starting to settle out here.
Yeah,
You're
10
just,
car's going down low on Brendan Berg.
yeah, just double file for right now.
Yeah. It's looking like everybody's holding off. Oh, we got some guys in the back. I believe that's the 38 of Jason Melson in dead last. And I don't
Seven car.
know who the 7 car is. Oh, I'm accidentally changing views. I was trying to get
Top
back
two
to that
leaders,
7 car.
29
There's the 7 car right there, and Jason Melson, as you just seen. The
leaders.
12,
The 29,
12 of Dylan
no one
Hale.
of Brandenburg are in the lead.
12 of Dylan Hale following in the back, and the 9 of I don't even know. Let's see.
The
Oh,
four
looks like
cars
Matt
taking the lead
Damon.
here.
Wow, taking a big lead. Steve Melson lost it. Looks like Brendan Berg's trying to make a move on Steve Melson.
Yeah, pretty close battle
Get
for
a view
second right
on
there.
that. Yeah, you got.
And third.
Yeah, third's right there with you, Garrett Oliver.
Seems to get a little single file as the race is going on.
Greg Irwin looks like Robert Kubat's going to go to the inside of Greg Irwin. Matt Damon's
Seems like
enjoying
everything is.
a little bit of a comfortable lead out there.
Yeah, it seems like everything's starting to relax now.
Yeah, it seems
Single
like the
file until about seventh place.
yeah, the beginning of the race is a little calmed down.
They're starting to catch up to the four car. The
Yeah, I don't know if that's got something to do with draft. I mean, it's Charlotte, not much draft. It's not like they got restrictor plates. Let's see. Go through the running order. We got Matt Damon in first, Steve Melson in second, Brendan Berg in third, Garrett Oliver in fourth, Greg Irwin in fifth, and Robert Kubat in sixth. And then we got Alan Brooks behind them, which I'll have to go back through. Jason Melson
Press F and put the
is
leaderboard up.
very far behind. The 7
Go up
car
to the
of,
top.
I apologize, who is that? Oh, it's John Fitzwater. Late addition to the race. The 9 of Bob Sear and Dylan Hale are still battling at it. They've been battling the whole race. The 99 of Troy Diamond is falling behind the 31 of Jake Slater and the 97 of Alan Brooks. And then we got a little bit of a group with Robert Kubat and Greg Irwin, and then we got the front 4. And it's just a single file line right now. I don't know if it's
They'll
going to
probably
get...
conserve as much as they can until the last couple laps of the race.
Looks like Dylan Hale managed to get around Bob Sayer. Sire? I'm going to say that name wrong this entire time.
The leaderboard up if we can. Like, so it shows first place.
Yeah, we got we're on lap 7 of 20. They're just single
Can you,
file in it.
can you press up on your earpiece? Thank you.
Oh, yeah, that was down.
Just continuing still single file here. Getting ready to complete lap 7.
Let's look at the lap times that they're running right now. I believe Steve Melson ran a 33.4 in qualifying.
Yes.
And they're running 33.6.
We're not
And
2/10 away from the qualifying pole.
Jason Melson, I don't know if he had a problem with his engine or something, but he's running 35s out there.
Yeah, he's almost 2 seconds off the pace.
John Fitzwater also running 35s.
Must have lost a draft.
Must have. Greg Irwin and Dylan Hale still just looks like beating bumpers out there. As Troy Diamond falls off a little bit.
Yeah. Not sure if they're saving their stuff for the last couple of laps.
Oh, looks like Robert Kubat's trying to go under Greg Irwin a little bit.
That battle's been going on since the start of the race.
Yeah. And that
just no one's pulling out.
Still forefront. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, lap times aren't showing really much of improvement either.
No, looks like a single file around the track, following each other and not moving and not budging.
Not at all. This really shows the skill that these drivers have. You know,
we got a break.
Number 10 is looking under the wire on Brendan Berg.
Got a break by Garrett Oliver there, trying to go around Brendan Berg.
Looks like it's not going to happen
now. He let it go. It looked like Brendan Berg got a little loose.
The more racy these top 4 go.
Yeah, you can see Garrett Oliver actually lost off a little bit. He fell back a few seconds.
Yeah, the top 5 is going to start making their way back up to him.
Yeah, I believe Matt Damon is just in 100% control of this race. It's a shame because Steve Melson showed to be very fast in qualifying. I don't know if he's waiting to make his move.
No one wants to pull out, because if you go out and no one else goes with you,
you're losing
pretty much not to drive.
Yeah, you forget that this older version of NASCAR, the cars don't like to go by themselves, apparently.
Yeah, it really depends on the draft.
Oh, there goes Brendan Berg going down Steve Melson. No, they finally make a move.
For second place.
Wow, it looks like he's going to get it, too. Steve Melson went up. He's got no draft now, but that gave Matt Damon a little bit of a push, though. He's pulling away, kind of. And it looks like Brendan Berg can't get it done against him.
The more racy these guys get,
and Garrett Oliver is going to try to shove his nose. It's just going to send Matt Damon even farther out in front of the race.
Looks like Brendan Berg's going to slide back into third.
I believe he's led since lap 3 or 4.
Yeah, the back of the pack's getting strung out now, getting a little more racy.
Yeah, might be able to lap some cars here.
I'm not sure if he'll have enough time to do that.
I don't know. Steve Melson is 2 second slower lap. I mean, Jason Melson. I apologize. Jason Melson had a 2 second slower lap time.
How many seconds back to last place car?
25.34 seconds.
So he may be able to catch him. That
may
be able to. Impact on the lead.
Might mess him up there if Jason Melson continues to drive that slow. And it looks like, Robert Kubat going down low. Let's go
going under Greg Irwin, trying again.
He's going underneath Greg Irwin. Looks like they're finally getting a little racy. It looks like Alan Brooks is going to try to take advantage of that underneath line right there, too.
Yeah, he's keeping it under there. Robert may have this position going in turn 1.
Wouldn't be surprised here if... it looks like Jake Slater is going to try to capitalize on Alan Brooks and see if Robert can get it done in this corner. Looks like once you get a car... once you get a car, it just looks like it pushes you, even if you are in the high line. Now, Highline's get a better drive off, so it looks like Greg Irwin's going to keep his position here. But they're actually starting to
push after him.
Yeah, they're starting to form a line on the bottom, and Robert goes back up top because he sees it's working a little better for Greg Irwin as he takes off.
Yeah, might be able to get back in front of the 31 car.
Yeah.
So far, caution free.
Yeah, nothing's really nobody's hit anybody. It's been clean racing so far. We see Dylan Hale and Bob Sire finally have caught back up to the lead pack.
Yeah, the top 2 cars look to be breaking away from third place and on back.
Yeah, Brendan Berg can't catch Steve Melson. Looks like Steve Melson caught up a little bit to Matt Damon.
Yeah, he may be able to put the bumper on him a little later in the race.
Yeah,
We've
it's
only got 6 laps to go.
6 laps. He might be able to pull something off here.
Hitting up here to 5 to go. The 4 car has been leading pretty much the whole race.
Believe Steve Melson might have led only 1 or 2 laps.
Yeah, ever since this Pontiac Kodak has taken lead of the race, he has not been giving it up.
Oh, and I think I just seen Jason Melson in front of. Yep, there he is, and they have caught
Yeah,
up
the
to
lap
him.
car may have put us a little
This
impact on here.
this might shake things up a bit as you see Matt Damon go down low to try to get around him. And Steve Melson's gonna be he's not held up at all. Jason Melson's getting out of the way like he should.
Didn't play much of an impact that I thought he would.
No, he held his line correctly, and he showed good IQ there. He didn't really try to jump out in front of anybody and try to get unlapped as Garrett Oliver and Brendan Berg make their way around him now.
Looks like the 38 is just going to stay up high and won't affect anybody.
Yeah, that's a smart move by Jason Melson. He knows he's a slower car and he just is letting him go. Although it looks like he's actually holding up Greg Irwin now. Oh, and you see getting a little racy back there.
Yeah, he had to go all the way to the bottom line and try to pass him.
Yeah, as you
And that
seen
takes it 2 and 31.
Greg Irwin jumped right out in front of Robert and that almost caused a wreck. As they all just single file go around Jason Melson now.
Yeah, seems like not too much is happening here with 3 laps to go.
As we just still see Matt Damon's not letting up as they see John Fitzwater in front of him now.
So what do you think, Rob? Do you think you might try a move on the last lap or so?
It's looking that way. He's been conserving it the whole time. I don't know if he's conserved his tires a little better than Matt Damon. It looks like Matt Damon tried to push it a little bit, but Steve Melson's got that draft. Might be able to pull something off here.
Yeah, that 7 car of, I believe that's Fitzwater,
Yeah, it's John
may play a
Fitzwater. Might
role.
be able to. I don't know. Steve might be able to capitalize on John Fitzwater.
Yeah, they're coming up. Probably catch him in the back stretch or turn 3.
Yeah, they got 2 laps to go. They'll definitely catch him. That was Oh,
He's
Steve
going
Melson's
low,
gonna choose the high
29.
side.
He's looking low too.
No, it looks like Steve lost a little bit there as John Fitzwater just let him go by.
Yeah, 29, a little late going under.
Yeah, it looks like he lost some time to Matt Damon. Don't think he'll be able to capitalize on it.
All right, last lap here.
Yeah, here we
4 car
go.
and the
Last lap.
29 going up.
See if Steve Melson can do anything here. It looks like he's a little too far away now.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much he has left.
Nobody's looking to be moving at all. The only thing I can see is John Fitzwater is about to come up to that pack back there.
Yeah, they're heading into turn 4.
Yeah,
29 doesn't look like he's gonna have anything to get it.
doesn't look like he's gonna have anything. Very
Coming
clean
out of
race
turn
out here.
4. 4 car wins the
As
first race at
Matt
Charlotte Motor
Damon
Speedway.
gets the victory. Oh, and
Hard
actually,
racing back into that.
Alan Brooks gets around everybody back there. Let's see the official standings for the race.
And Matthew Damon first win.
Wow, good job to him.
Stevie Melson, man, they broke away.
That's
Second of
that was incredible. That was a good race. Everybody raced nice and clean, and as you can see, John Fitzwater and Jason Melson were the only ones to go a lap down. I'm not sure what happened to them on the start of the race. As you can see, Matt Damon comes up with the win, and Steve Melson gets a close second. Brendan Berg ends up in third, and Garrett Oliver gets fourth. Greg Irwin's going to finish with a top 5. Jake Slater's going to get 6th. Troy Diamond gets 7th. Alan Brooks gets 8th. Robert Kubat actually ended up getting away from Greg Irwin and finishing 9th place. Dylan Hale ends up 10th. 11th is Bob Sire. And 12th and 13th are the 2 lap down cars, John Fitzwater and Jason Melson.
very surprised how strung out the field's gotten.
Yeah,
Especially the top 2 cars.
that was insane. That was a good race.
It was a great race.
I want to thank you guys for watching and catch the next race. It's at Dover, and it should be up a little bit after this one. And we'll see what can happen there if they actually break out of single file and put on some racing tonight.
Yeah, looking to be a good race at the Master Mile.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you in the next one.
See ya.